So, you have a new Shield Hero sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do. And for some reason, people didn't really like the last one, and I think I know why.
Is it maybe because you decided to take 24 episodes of content and put it into 12 episodes, and then you also decided you were done with all character development? Oh, and there was that other part about you foregoing the entire main plotline of the story.
No, it's because the evil princess wasn't in it.
Oh, that sounds like an easy solution. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, so in this one, the evil princess is back, and she's up to some nefarious stuff.
What kind of nefarious stuff?
Oh, just the absolute most unclear evil of intention.
What, she's like the main villain for the whole season, and we don't even end up finding out her plan? I mean, what is it, like a 12-episode season?
Yes. Alright, yeah, I know it's kind of short, but what if I were to tell you that there's gonna be a lot of new characters to get to know?
Are we gonna actually get to know these characters on an emotional level, or are we just gonna spend like half an episode with them and then they just become part of Naufumi's entourage?
It's definitely one of those things for sure. And so anyway, the Naufumi, Raphtalia, and Philo, they're in these fighting pits, right?
Why are they there, though? To wrap up a season 1 plotline that we completely forgot about.
Did Reddit point out a mistake of yours again?
You bet, and they're gonna meet this lady called Sardine.
What, like a sardine?
No. This lady can like transform into an orca at will, and she used to know Raphtalia's parents and be like the guard for her village.
Why wasn't she there when the wave came and Raphtalia was sold into slavery?
So that the show can happen.
Right, that makes sense, actually.
And then after they smack the crap out of her, she decides to join them, right?
Why, though?
So that she can occasionally get drunk and be a living lore dumpster. You gotta have one of those on your team, for sure.
I'm also gonna meet this girl who's like the Sisu's hero, and she's from an alternate dimension that's kind of collapsed in on itself and no longer exists, right?
Oh, my dude, you might be in the wrong offices right now. This is for Shield Hero.
Wait a second. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. That page was actually from a different script. I'll take that out of there.
Wait a second. You know what? Leave it in.
You want me to leave in a whole set of characters and a whole plotline that absolutely has nothing to do with the current story that we're originally telling?
Yes.
Good, because I am A-okay with that. I mean, who wants to remove a single piece of paper anyway?
So what's gonna happen next?
We got more Season 1 storylines we gotta wrap up.
What?
Alright, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna catch up with the Spear Hero, right?
Oh, what's he up to?
Well, he's looking for the evil princess because she abandoned him after, the Spiritorius incident.
Why did she do that?
Oh, well, because I'm not sure if you remember, sir, but we're talking about the evil princess here, and she is what's the word I'm looking for? The worst in the world.
Right, forgot about that.
And so then after a little skirmish and Philo doing a little singing and dancing on top of a bar,
What?
we're gonna move on to the Sword Hero, right?
Oh, and what's this other same but different hero up to?
Falling for the same gimmick that both Naufumi and the Spear Hero fell for.
You mean the evil princess?
Yep, and this time she steals his money much quicker than all the previous times.
Oh, this was the fastest one yet.
Yeah, she's getting pretty good at, betraying very gullible heroes.
Yeah. So what's the Sword Hero decide to do in response?
Oh, he's just gonna act like a TNT minecart and go all the way off the rails.
Oh, no.
For about 5 minutes, and then he's all fine. He's actually part of Naufumi's squad now.
Oh, so did you just make one of the other 3 cardinal heroes part of Naufumi's entourage?
Until I can think of something else to do with him, yeah.
Okay, alright. So if we've got the Spear Hero and the Sword Hero, are we gonna move on to the Bow Hero next?
Oh, eventually, but we're gonna get back to clearing up some other plot lines from Season 1.
Kinda seems like we're doing a lot of that for, a 3rd season.
Oh, for sure we are, but that doesn't matter at all, because guess what? Naufumi, he's gonna get his very own dragon.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, and by sheer coincidence, by coincidence I mean plot convenience, this dragon's gonna eat the core of the Emperor Dragon from the alternate world and then kind of mutate into the Emperor Dragon reborn again.
What?
And then somehow that dragon that the Sword Hero killed is gonna be inside Naufumi, and it's gonna go into this other dragon, and we kind of get like a 3-for-1 deal with the dragon. Also turns out that first dragon actually has a daughter named Windy.
Okay, is there anything in the season that does not have its roots in a previous season?
Yes, there is at least one thing in this.
Is it coming soon?
Oh, no, not at all.
Dang!
And so then Naofumi's gonna manage to defeat the Emperor Dragon and manage to get his dragon out of the Emperor Dragon's corpse, but then it turns out that first dragon that the Sword Hero killed is actually possessing Naofumi's dragon, and he's trying to keep his identity secret so that his daughter can learn to grow up without him.
Okay, glossing over whatever nonsense all that was,
Are you saying that the dragon the Sword Hero killed is currently possessing Naofumi's personal dragon?
Yeah, I guess I am. Pretty cool, right?
It's actually a terrifying moment. Essentially, one dragon was mentally murdered by another dragon.
Yeah, it's just, it's so sweet.
If you say so, I guess.
Yeah, I do. And guess what? Now it's actually time for the Bow Hero.
What's he up to? Well, the evil princess is gonna pull the same trick on him that she pulled on literally all the other heroes.
You mean the one where she says the previous hero did unspeakable things to her, and that the one she's talking to is like the true hero or something?
Yep, that's it. The very same.
Huh, you'd think after going through like 2 or 3 heroes, they might eventually find out that, hey, something's wrong with this girl.
You'd think so, but even with all the other heroes kind of coming to the Bow Hero and being like, she's evil, he's like, nah, I'm right, you guys are wrong, no way.
Okay, you know what? It's at this point that I gotta ask, why do we need to bother saving these heroes? They seem like terrible people.
Because the heroes need to come together, or the Phlolia Queen's gonna kill them. Also, good old-fashioned friendship, defeating maybe something like a phoenix. I'm not sure. It's kind of unclear.
That's the only kind of clarity I know how to work with.
Cool, and then Risha's gonna use the power of love or something and manage to defeat the Bow Hero in single combat, and he's all good now.
Wait, and he's just forgiven for all of his crimes? Yeah, just like that. It's kind of magical, you know, what being a hero will let you get away with legally. Wait, so if I get beaten up by a girl, does that then mean my tax fraud case gets dropped? I gotta go test this. Wait, hey, that's not a universal rule. Don't do that. Oh, he's gone.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, so that didn't work. No. Yeah, I would have been more surprised if it had, actually. Yeah, alright. Anyway, what happens in this thing? Well, Naufumi is gonna create a Miko outfit for Raphtalia, fitting her status as the Katano hero. Oh, well, that's nice. And then it turns out that Raphtalia is actually a branch of a royal family on this little tiny island, and by wearing that Miko outfit, she's declaring herself in line for the succession even though there's already an empress. That is just a lot of information out of left field. That is kind of the idea, and so then Naufumi, he's gonna fly over to the island on his dragon to try to talk some sense to them, and we got an epic music score playing, and then that's the end of the season. Yeah. Isn't that kind of like a massive cliffhanger, though? Oh, absolutely, but this way, you know, we can actually focus on character development. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah. I wasn't actually joking, though. Oh, yeah. What did you say? Hey there, it's Anime Pitch Meeting. Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, then click over here, because there'll be something similar to watch, and if not, then, well, click anyway. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!